Hi all and welcome back. I skip the hype, the hate, and the filler to tell you what the game is and if it's fun for you, without wasting your time. Today, I'll quickly explain Killing Floor 3, then I'll share my opinion, and finally, I'll talk specifically about my experience as a solo player. If you like Call of Duty Zombies but want something more team-focused and with more build variety, this game might interest you. It's slower and more tactical than it first appears, and definitely slower than you'd expect from a zombie shooter. It's all about surviving intense waves, upgrading your gear between rounds, and pushing to see how far you can go. Perfect for quick 20-30 minute sessions with friends or solo. So here's the setup. Killing Floor 3 is a wave-based shooter where you mow down hordes of zombies with a boss waiting at the end. After each match, you head back to base to use the resources you've earned to mod your weapons. You also level up, unlocking new perks that make you stronger. Picture this. You and 5 friends holding a hallway against a wall of zombies, reloading frantically as the music ramps up, knowing a much harder wave is coming next. Ideally, you build multiple loadouts since each match gives you random bonuses like extra toxic or electric damage. These change from game to game, so having a weapon ready for each bonus would be a big help. You can play with up to 5 others, but the zombie count scales with your team size. There are 6 classes, each with their own synergies. Just so you know where I'm coming from, I never played Killing Floor 2, so I can't compare. I know this one's quite different, and longtime fans are disappointed, but I can only speak from my own time with it. And here's why I keep coming back. I don't really play shooters anymore, since most are competitive multiplayer or have single-player campaigns I'm not into, but this game packs a complete shooter roller coaster into short, intense matches. It starts simple in Wave 1, then ramps up to a frantic pace by the last few. It looks great, it feels great, and it scratches that itch to just shoot stuff without sinking hours into it. I like hopping in for a match or two, tweaking my mods, picking perks, and coming back the next day. You feel yourself getting stronger, which makes it easy to return. Once again, performance needs to be a lot better, and the fact that we expect that at this point doesn't make it any less disappointing. The developer says it's their top priority, but still, it's frustrating. The weapon modding system is a bit complicated. Mods don't always make a weapon better, just different. Weapons come in color tiers: gray, green, blue, and purple. Purple isn't always best. It depends on how much money you can make during a match. Do you invest in modding early game weapons or save for a high tier one later? It's interesting, but maybe more complex than it needs to be. Now the solo experience. It is doable and fun except for the bosses, but it's mostly harder. The bosses because you can barely avoid their moves since they are overly focused on you, and that is just annoying. Additionally, solo play pushes you into certain builds. For example, against the first boss, I ran out of ammo, so I had to take a perk for more ammo capacity. You'll also need defensive perks because you're more likely to get cornered. That means less class building freedom compared to team play, which is a real shame, because that part can be really fun. But now it's much less a thing. It is still a good experience, just not as fun or flexible as playing with others. Whether that's enough for you to spend $39.99 depends on you. For me, it is, and I'm having a great time. To wrap it up, Killing Floor 3 is a focused, team-based zombie shooter with enough depth to keep you experimenting with builds, but still simple enough for quick drop-in sessions. Solo is possible and enjoyable, just not as strong as team play. I'll keep coming back to Killing Floor 3 and covering any interesting updates. Are you playing Killing Floor 3? Let me know in the comments. If you like videos that don't waste your time, please consider liking and subscribing. Regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see ya in the next one.